At lar3z_TV, it seems like your sound alerts browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly in OB.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to Brown, it's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And stepping in is the speedy Marco Mendoza. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that run.
Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Weaver back to work. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Brown. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
And now the shortstop, Marco Mendoza. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike. If he...
Base is empty with 2 away. Marco Mendoza digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1 missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right, come on now, 1 time, let her fly.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. Ketel Marte up to the plate. At the belt and fires. Out to short. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Call a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Luis Castillo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Marco Mendoza swings through it for strike 1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Here's Josh Rojas. Walked to open the ball game. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Jamison. Keeping an eye on him. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mendoza getting to start at shortstop. Just 19 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico.
Be nice and patient, 1 at a time.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame.
Jamison checks over to first, and he's back.
Come on, kid. See it drop.
Chases the fastball. Up the ladder, struck him out. So it's no runs, no hits, no. Now it's the power speed combo. Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So here's Brown at the plate. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. First and Swanson. In the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab. And the inning is... Edward Olivares stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1. 2 on with 1 out. And now for Seattle, Marco Mendoza. 1 for 3.
Marco Mendoza.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swinging a miss. And it's 1-1. Rodriguez on second. Hoskins over at first with 1 away. Falling behind 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Parkins. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
The pitch. And ball 1. Carl Dick to the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Brown handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit.
So up next, Marco Mendoza. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mendoza batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering way upstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Tony Wolters up to hit. 0 for 1 with a
The
flyout.
second baseman, Tony Walter.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Moore over to second. On to Brown, it's 2. Offense held in check there. We played 4. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mariners 2. Base is empty, 1 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Marco Mendoza.
Mendoza.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen.
Greetings from Singer Stadium in beautiful Seoul, South Korea. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Cliff Lee. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the right. Over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch just misses. Line drive makes the catch. Inning over. End of a half inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Stan Musial, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, dude.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That one missing inside. So now 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3. And 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the. Welcome back. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, Bryce.
And a pitch.
Harper.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Jimenez throw to first. Harper retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nathaniel Lowe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. No score here in the second. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. The wind and the pitch. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. A little bit low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Prince Fielder would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. This to center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Prince Fielder in the box now. Takes strike 1. This to third. Over to Lowe. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. We'll move to the third with no score. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching AJ.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
John Donaldson digging in now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Off the catcher and rolls away. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and loosening in the pen. Minter getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards left center. Lee puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Out to short. Seager over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Hank Thompson steps into the box. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blue Sox out front here, 1-0. Back now at Singer Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and that is a big first out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lefty Grove done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Sean Armstrong.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Thompson with a relay throw. Oh, the throw is wild.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on.
And now Andres Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. 0 for 1. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching GBL Baseball. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Josh Hader. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And he deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now here is Harper. Grounded out his first time. In the air, out towards left center. Base hit. Lee fires it to the plate. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Line to left. And a base hit. To the plate. Save. It's 2-1. And they put the tag on him. That bottom 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And Thompson makes the play.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Matthews swings through it for strike one. Home team down a run. And here in extra innings. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So they're down to their final out. And now Prince Fielder trying to deliver as the hero. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on.
Welcome to the Singers Stadium Party in Seoul, South Korea. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Sox going up against the Seoul Singers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here comes a pitch. That one almost got him. And that's how this game gets started. The lefty, the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Seager collects on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Stephen Kwan in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Good contact guy, good defender. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one in the air, center field. Chisholm brings it in for the third out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, one away. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Stan Musial now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. End of 1, and we're still. Back here in Seoul. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, John Donaldson. And a pitch. Swings through that one. In the air to left center. Chisholm in position. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is it. The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
One down, runner at first. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out towards right center field. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Julio Urias done in this one, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. A.J. Puck on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings through that. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Hader, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Still only one out here in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with one gone. Here's Harper now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Yainer Diaz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Harper off of first with 2 away. Harper runs out to short. Zips it across. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We'll return to Singer Stadium after this. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. Donaldson back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And strike 2. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he made it up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. John Donaldson out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Kyle Nelson comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So Josh Hader Gets the call to the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hank Thompson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kwan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot. In the air, left side. Lee racing, makes the catch. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hader, in his 6th season, he features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Jimenez throw to first. That's the third out. Back now at Singer Stadium. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Carlos Delgado. And there's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Got him. And one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score, first for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the home team, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base.